Yo, what up? It's your boy, and we back at it once again. Yeah, so I hope this sounds good. I did a few tests. It seems to be working correctly. I had to reinstall Windows because my computer's shit. And then my recording software, OBS, decided to not work the same. So yeah, hopefully this still sounds good. But let's get into it. But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean? 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 Mean?
What the
Mean,
heck?
mean.
Damn it!
Good grief. I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh,
Ah, the noble son of the
exciting.
noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I will never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you, understand?
In the name of
In
my
the name
family.
of the Tagami family, for which victory is a foregone
You're
conclusion.
getting all riled up!
Ooh, so cool! It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I'll kill you. Temper. Sounds like somebody needs a nap. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew this wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell. Had more of a... Oh, okay. I was just like, what the fuck? Weird fucking line. It was the kind of hope of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. Oh, shit.
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
Who's he talking to, yo?
this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, I just wanted to turn down the game volume a little bit. Or the recording, like, desktop volume, because it seemed like it was getting a little loud, so I just want to make sure we're able to still hear me when things
It'll
are going
be
on.
like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
Oh shit, who's he talking to?
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to ask
As
you.
long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Who is he talking to? Who's still alive? I wish I could, like, know. So by Byakuya, Only 4 died, right? Ugh.
I know I shouldn't cry, but
Oh, damn. I mean,
I've had enough.
what is she, like 16?
I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Oh, shit. Donuts! What? I need to eat more donuts. That'll cheer me up. Wait, am I playing as her? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donuts, donut holes. Asadas. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Wait, what the fuck is happening right now? I'm really confused. What? I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Huh?
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 What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but... Wait, are we gonna, like, see her death right now? Is someone there? What the fuck? Oh shit, does Hifume die in this one? The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... today kinda sucks, man. Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I haven't seen Miss Hina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she was taking it easy in her room for the day. That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So, it's just the 7 of us then. Yeah, it looks that way.
How about that?
It takes time. It's time that... Oh my god. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bam.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hasn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. Yeah, his best friend. The two of them became really close. And then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. Can't even imagine what it must have been, what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's even gonna come.
It's like...
Now I'm getting all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. This is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, everything is clothes, and our every need is seen too. What are you dissatisfied? Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, in our current situation, not angel-haired, pretty pudding princess.
Huh?
Hmm?
Here we go.
Meggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean here is there's no 2D girls.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desires to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping it up to take the lead. So we're gonna work together and spend the rest of the day like smoking weed and stuff. Smoking weed?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be a new place for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some even better weed to smoke.
Well then.
Once we are done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problems with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. The point is to look for clues. And just as we started to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, and so I appeared.
And so I appeared. Genocide.
What?
Nobody called for you. What the? How come Genocide Jill, not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality. This is so overdue. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest star needs the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after all our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Lockers. There's nothing out of the ordinary about them. Wait, are there other lockers? No. Okay. Wonder what Hina saw then. Ghost? Oh. We got a bunch of coins. They can look themselves. I'm gonna get my hands dirty getting some gifts. What if I do like all 79 coins? No, I'm not, but we'll do 10. What is that? Ooh, lucky. We got a phone, baby. Oh yeah, a ball of fucking hair or whatever the fuck that is. I probably should get going. Wait, wasn't there... Aha! I knew there was another staircase. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder where, what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Well, that's back downstairs. Come on, let me turn around. Okay, classrooms. I guess let's just go in these classrooms. Let's see what's up. There's Sakura. Sakura. She's probably useless in the Sakura I know from Naruto. But she looks like she can actually do something. Yep, boy. Getting that moolah. Am I gonna like find moolah
So in
behind
the
like
end,
shit? The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So, escape still looks impossible, but I better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Alright, looks like they're not going to really have anything important to say. I feel like who would... So I'm trying to like guess like who was talking to Monokuma. I want to say it's the most least likely person, so I'm thinking maybe Hifume or Hiro, especially since Hiro seems like kind of like a dirts. But it could be Hina, but I don't know. I honestly have no idea. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It was Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. It has. And look at this. They even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there. Allow me to expand. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseballs, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even I want to. Even I wanted to. Right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, this is it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What he just said. Now, I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Really, bitch? Yep, boy. Give me them coins. Can I play darts? Nope, but I can get a coin. There's got to be a coin in between the cushions, right? Okay. Is this alcohol? Looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Drink it. Alright. Yo, what up, girl?
It would seem...
So, the third floor to open this time. And a brief investigation. It looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I was about to say psychics. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the I just did it again. The physics lab. I wonder what it does. I'll figure it out. I'm a physics genius. I mean, not bad. Art. Ooh, okay. At a first glance, it looks like a normal art room, but something about it seems off. Or multiple things. Yeah, like all these fucking like baby pictures. That picture on the right. Duh. I'm trying to... There's like multiple places to click over here. I'm trying to do it, but it's kind of hard. This painting is on the wall. Is this really art? It just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Of course there's a Monokuma statue. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem to have anything inside. It's the statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using Neo statue for like drawing class or whatever. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Of course. This is a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Of course there'd be a Monokuma coin there. What's up, Hifume? Well. Look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches the artistic itch of me. Art supplies, and of course, there's also a collection of all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifume, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally, I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I am a fan of Danganronpa, Pumpkinhead, and especially admire anything that Saburo makes. Okay, really? Charhanabo's ability to express the movements of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mana Cat series. Or Mama? I don't know. Pumpkinhead is like a sculpture fairy, representing the century's greatest qualities. Saburo Rapangani, I don't know, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musami series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, there can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, the empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Okay. Wait, what? It says I better look around some more. Is this it? Oh, there's another door. Are you serious? This is a repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Why is there a picture of... Oh my god, really? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in the picture was Churro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the windows in the classroom. There's no metal plates covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, It wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they were ripped out of a page it was like they ripped a page right out of a book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you anything. I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't know why I even bother asking. Oh shit, that was... Well, that's interesting. That's why I think they're not actually dead. I feel like this is like... fake. This is the Matrix. We are in the Matrix. We're in a simulation, and it's some sort of experiment to see what drives people to do things. And yeah, I don't know. A dolly. This must be. They must use this to move all these statues around. Did I click on this? I don't remember. There's a wooden mallet. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them to make sculptures. Yes. Oh my god, that picture. Alright, 1 second. Sorry, I had to respond to you because you're interrupting me. Alright. Where's this physics lab? Maybe it's over here. Oh shit. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Alright, we'll talk to Taka last. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. I feel like he's gonna say that about every single thing in this fucking room. What's up with this ridiculous big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What? You wanna do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew.
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student here at Hope's Peak Academy. The ultimate physicist. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So, it can go back in time? Okay then. Let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you like leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
Huh? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
In other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With this thing, you could even live on Mars. But But what with this discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
Guys?
Not anymore. Apparently people are signing up to go live on Mars, so... Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys all have delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier, and more than that. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already been suffering. God damn you. What, did he just like toss me a coin as he left? Am I gonna see another fucking picture? Oh, it's just this bitch. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Aha! This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting serious.
It's so tempting. Anyhow, I wanna just dunk myself right in there. Right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. There's a bunch of files here, probably old lab files and research data. There's a monitor here too, but what's the point of putting one in here? Probably because someone's gonna get murdered in here. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, it's all the equipment's scattered all over. And they're all covered in dust too. They probably haven't been used in a long time. This is a tarp? There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. Of course there's a camera. Alright, what do you want, Genocide Jill? It really is unbearable. A nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde? That's happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Okay, buddy. You weirdo. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't recognize. And this coin. Alright, Taka. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Wait, I better keep looking around. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns out... Oh, okay, I can't read. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was actually a clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Oh, you just said that again. Why are you repeating yourself, dude? Did? Oh, Hina. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Ah! Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina! Huh? Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped me a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food it is given, even if it's about to burst. Miss Hina is pretty much the same if you think about it.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well.
Anyways, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up and produce milk?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, you fiend. Anyway, first things first. We should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right? Who do I talk to? Hina?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind. I remember it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find some protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. There's a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. What'd you find, buddy? Oh, there was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. And now I'll be able to recreate my favorite anime characters. Okay, I guess we'll react to that. Oh yeah. Speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it works fine. It seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
No, nothing.
Oh, rude. It's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from the Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this Sufume? Of course I recognize it. It's the super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I would pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would you have reappeared? Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
what?
It's all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it. It's not in mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take pictures or anything. Yeah, true. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the hall and rooms were blocked off. I wish they would give it a rest already. Serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end.
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is impossible as we feared. I see.
Yes, yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What?
You
Where? Where is he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books. He must have been going to the library.
No, 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 no.
So that's where he's been hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
She just ran off? Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her.
Could it be?
Yeah, I was totally screwed. Yeah, I totally screwed Byakuya over. I think Byakuya... Byakuya knew exactly what he was doing. He probably went to the boys' locker room specifically so he couldn't be bothered by her.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a big machine. A machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah! Apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is this device really that big? I really don't get it. Okay, I talked to everyone. I guess I don't talk to Celeste. There is one piece of good news. Just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? I literally talked to everyone. What do you want me to do?
I see.
The giant machine is an air purifier?
Aw.
We can get to the nurse's office, but there's no protein supplements or anything. Too bad. It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chichiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? I keep on doing Monokuma's voice for him, and I keep on forgetting how I do his voice. And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall anything about them knowing each other before they came to this school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it was taken before we got here or after we got
How
here,
about that?
I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that
Is
picture.
that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they were not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They're all dead. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, then talk, bitch. There's also something that's been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's been bothering you, Celeste?
actually,
It's about Tina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said that your stomach hurt you. Didn't you? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you
is
try.
that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. You were lying about your stomachache? You were lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are
I'm
you feeling
sure of
guilty?
it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
I have a reason for it. A reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it cause even if I told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
A ghost? You mean like a ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts aren't...
what the heck?
See? I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that. I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really want that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. Oh, well, this again. I was in bed and I couldn't get any sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up getting even more upset. So, to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd get some donuts. Donuts again?
Honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime?
Sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about it. Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange noise.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was half open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. There was no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Oh,
No way! A ghost?
honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born of your weakened mental states. Then we have to go and see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? We don't have to find anything. If we don't find anything, then that'll be the end of it.
what?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be
I
done.
suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishiramu? Are you gonna wait here?
oh.
I guess that's a yes.
Why do I feel like Taka's gonna die?
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on, come on.
Ah, Kufala.
Please.
Shut up. Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Is this the locker? There was something in here. A laptop? Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing in
Hey.
here? I remember seeing this. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, and the power is definitely on. But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm just so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it was only a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare me. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I got all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't it really strange? What's the laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it in here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between the locker rooms and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one blind spot where the mastermind is blind. So, you're saying someone put the laptop here so that the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best to investigate this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So, first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There's a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There. The icons on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh,
Uh,
no!
It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus! Save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it is not a ghost.
What?
Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began typing, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, that tone. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used the support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. A support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for a computer. If you want to know more,
That's it.
I'll
I'm
just
sure of
Google
it.
it, okay?
In other words,
But if the AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why you call it alter ego? A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with
Anyway,
these?
so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. Then that means this. Then that is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine into the dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But this is the master and whatnot. Yes, all about this master. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D girls.
Da-da-da-da-da.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy. and also a computer program.
I feel as
Oh,
if...
that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway.
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
After asking what Master had planned for me, well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taking me a little while longer. It's taking me... I don't even know what it said. Here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. Huh? While I was struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it. So you can just leave it to
I
me.
see.
So, because of how long it will take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It means the work remains uninterrupted after he's dead. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up. Be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream up for help really loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
This is fine during the day, but nighttime is a real concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with
Have
this?
you forgotten? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego's scream. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I might become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuyo's tone, but at the same time different. It had an entirely different feel, for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. It felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyways, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he actually have been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think we can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that it does have access online.
Ugh, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once we finish. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it cannot be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise.
Come on, Fume, let's go.
Okay.
And we all left the dressing room. And as soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma,
What the heck?
You guys all seemed in a remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
no, nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean you have to do it. Doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean, like, do it?
Huh? What? Wait. What do you mean, do it?
This.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
God damn it, Monokuma. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We haven't had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into women and men's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us. That is why we are all so pleased. Huh? Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna go take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate catching up with the ruse. And her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back to the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts! And damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Yeah, but tomorrow's for sure. We'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something's strange here. Very strange.
Strange, what do you mean?
What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about the 2D.
All you need is to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. This is the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathroom like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy?
I'm not so sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes and your dreams about adventure and whatnot. But anyways, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is
I
kind of
see.
depressing.
I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours.
We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. To be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. I mean, yeah, Hina looks cute.
It's
And they're all
like
the same age, so it would have been the perfect opportunity.
Fantasy, my fantasy.
So, I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
The only reason I would care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay, maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, We heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Man, what a nice bath!
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after taking a long bath, I might make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for
So
that!
in the end,
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it's about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire
Everything's so cold and
existence.
mean. Even after getting you all presents. Presents?
Well now, well now, well now, well
Oh,
now.
I got your attention. Then, let's head to the gym, where your present awaits.
See ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on it, and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However...
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
Correct.
we just have to endure it. Come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured. If we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? This is why you're late. It's simple. Right foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So for now, now she's gone from maniac to depressive. Whenever she sneezes, seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So, when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then...
Which means...
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
however,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
Don't you have any You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit. Up until now, I've decided using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun up to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this.
Money.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
So that's the So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million? This is not nearly enough.
It's
Well,
true.
maybe to you. When it comes to motives, money certainly is the standard, so to speak. Whether it is a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we kill each other for money.
of course.
She's right. you can't simply purchase a person's life.
Um.
You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what we do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. Then there's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone who's having money problems. Personally, I have earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Fume, what about you?
You know nothing!
I am a super popular creator. I don't have problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs.
Then
Hey,
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. This is the nature of the game. Why do I feel like Celeste is gonna kill someone? She gambles for a living. This would be like the ultimate gambling.
This is a school app.
Yeah,
It's
it's nighttime. We get it. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target,
Because-
or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm, composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? And he's still catatonic, right? As soon as I was back to my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Sorry. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we've learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, I'm sure. Oh, the best part of the game.
Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put little in front of their name. And right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute.
Like Lil Wayne.
Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough littles. More littles in the world, more littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter! Our dreams are expanding! Ding ding!
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Oh, look at that tree. Okay, like right there, when I move it in a second, doesn't that kind of look like a dick? Kind of looks like a dick. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Maybe I got dick on the brain. What up, peeps? Why are you guys just standing around? Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course. But getting up a little earlier is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working out. Working up a sweat is divine.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. But Bayukuya and Toko are a lost cause, but
Well,
looks like Taka decided to stop coming for food too. It's just like he's given up. For people wound as tight as he is, you would snap. You snap hard. When you snap hard. I wish there was some way we could make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
When I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but it's related to this cause. I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
well,
That's a good question.
hey,
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifume?
oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful.
Huh?
Say what?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
Jeez, why are you talking like like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate our breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Oh, do I get some free time now? What should I do today? Free time is the master. Alright, who do I want to talk to today? That's the real question, isn't it? That's the real question. Let's go talk to Leon. I'm guessing you can't talk to Taka. Have I talked to Hina? Oops. Oh, wait. Hallway. Oh. Oh, no. Yes. I don't think that's an air purifier. I think that's what's keeping this game going. There you are, Hina.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuyo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to relieve some stress? Have I hung out with her? I don't remember. Hina and I grew a little bit closer today. Sure. Honestly, I don't remember if I talked to her, so. Let's see. What does she like? She likes a kitten hair clip, a G-Sick, a water lover, astral boy doll, and a flotation donut. I got that. Let's see what else we got, though. Got a water lover. Ooh, will she wear that? I mean... How thoughtful! This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me feel happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here and I can't do any sports. I can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out of here. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die. Like a bunny rabbit. But I've always heard bunny rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I'm serious, I can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah. Track, baseball, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one. She got to her main sport, but ran out of juice. I think it's got to be bouldering, going home, swimming, you dumbass. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah. Excuse me. You got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. Isn't that hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
'Cause, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's the excitement, that fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I wanted to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for that gold, even if it means I'm a super amazing, even if I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason. If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out, but if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge? You just made it an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get the gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thrump said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go back to making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room. Like, maybe 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hina's report card has been updated. Your maximum skill points have been increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room, because I'm weird and can't just stay in the same spot. Sorry. Still got some time. Oh, okay, well. Sounds like someone's there. Oh, shit. Taka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I wanna talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going?
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka, standing behind me. Yeah, I know, but I was getting kinda hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or the warehouse or something.
correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe I was just maybe it was just my imagination. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understood? And that laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get out the words. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sound. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them. And then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking the questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he's feeling responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what happened next was... You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? Huh? A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. Get it, bro? You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I even saying? Of course you do. That's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So, you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge in your regrets? You might even start walking again without even realizing. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with a more condescending tone? Taka? Oh, he's getting his power back. It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-drawn sponge. Huh? Those words, deepening in my heart. They're inside me! Oh shit, he actually went Super Saiyan. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you.
Hey. Don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. I'm a new me. I totally stuffed the fighting spirit now. You dumb butt. Huh? Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm. And don't call me Taka. That's just not my name anymore. It's me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What did you think you were doing? Kyoko. Oh, no, see, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. Nighttime? Yeah. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh, sorry. So, me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat down there, lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right. I just watched. What's wrong with that? I don't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I was not actually
And
playing.
I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Good morning. Get ready.
You tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday.
You know?
Yo, I've been waiting. Huh? Are you the only one here? Where is everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
We could talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Oh, is everyone in there?
Someone help!
Hifume, what's going on?
Makoto, save me!
Oh, okay, I'm hitting A way too quick, sorry. What happened?
She's trying to kill me.
Hifume pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you. I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd simply like to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely.
Huh?
What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday. Since being subtle didn't work.
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further.
Please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you. Merely instruct you.
How very sad.
Hifume, could you tell me what happened?
Well, I was just talking.
However...
Which was prohibited, was it not?
I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just...
Okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to talk about this, but Hifume, you're going to tell us... You're not going to tell us you fell in love or something, are you?
The cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld would never fall in love. That's...
Well,
wait,
it would
no, wait,
seem-
is this love?
According to the
I happened
spirits,
to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and the guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
And your eyes just now. I saw the same look in his eyes.
You know nothing.
Shut up. She's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be denied by your petty words.
Yeah, you're totally in love. So, how did things end up like this?
Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master once more. But then I was poking around and saw her settings and stuff. And saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say? It was like the first time I was ever able to talk with a normal girl.
But she's definitely not a normal girl. And she's not a fucking girl.
Even when we all did was talk about my hobbies and stuff. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything.
Your stories are so interesting, Hifume. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
That's the first time a girl has ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey,
Your mom said stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself.
It's like-
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard. I think you have misunderstood the situation,
Are you
Hifume.
okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn, of course. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear the things it did not know. You are an expert in many things, Chihiro. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about. For what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants information, that is all.
I know that.
I know. I mean, I do know that, but you're saying it's totally hopeless?
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
F you!
Hey, you jerks. I was sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever.
Yo!
Hey, Taka, are you back? Who the hell is Taka? Huh? You? Listen up. I'm me. Got it?
What the heck?
Huh? Who are you?
What?
Don't give me that. Don't bullcrap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Koyotaka Amando. So like Kyo Ando, I guess. And I'm gonna stick a banana in your tailpipe.
What?
What? What the heck is... What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the other day.
Well then.
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? There's no way such a thing. What the hell are you whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hafume. Yes?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
F you.
bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not letting anyone else have him ever again, you fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say something right now.
That's it.
Destiny
I'm sure of
has
it.
bound me and her together, and the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, guys. Moron! Talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points.
Completely unforgivable.
Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm here, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Shiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further,
Hey!
they'll have to deal with me. Yeah.
What?
Huh?
anyway,
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Got it.
so then,
Okay then. Let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger any longer.
Hey!
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just have to pull myself together. Free time! I know I haven't talked to Sakura, but do I really know longer? I mean, I don't know. Just go to the 3rd floor because that's where everyone is. I have grown entirely accustomed to life here. With enough time, any place can eventually feel like home. Should I hang out with Celeste for a while?
As for me,
I truly frighten myself. To captivate even insignificant little creatures like yourself. Okay, buddy. Celeste and I grew a little closer today.
Well,
So, I can have this? I may have to revise my initial impressions of you. The more wonderful things I receive from you, the better impression I get. Seeing Celeste pleased with a gift, or is pleased with something I gave her, makes me so happy. Celeste Ludenberg. Celeste Ludenberg. What are you doing? No matter how many times I hear it, I never tire of hearing my own name. Isn't it so splendidly charming? Oh, yeah, I have been wondering about that. Why that name?
well,
Why? I mean, is it from something? Why did you pick it? I did not pick it. My name was given to me by my mother and father. Come on, that can't be your real name, can it?
this is fine.
It is indeed my real name. Make no mistake about that. Okay, so your parents gave you that name.
Indeed.
That is right. My father is a French nobility, and my mother is part of the German family of musicians. There's no way that's true. Okay, so you were born in France or Germany? Tochigi. Now we're getting somewhere. I was born in the capital of Tochigi, which is known for such delicious gyoza. Do you know which city I speak? Of which I speak? Hey Google. Where's the capital of Tochigi?
It's in Emilia, the capital of Tochigi Prefecture.
What? What? Just tell me the fucking answer. It's used to cinema, right?
Oh,
That is correct. You have proven you are roughly as intelligent as an elementary school student. Or a high schooler. Or a high schooler, maybe?
actually,
You may be surprised to learn that I absolutely adore gyoza. I love its stench, its base vulgarity. So, as you can imagine, I am quite disappointed that I will never taste my hometown's gyoza again. Never say never, you know? Once you get out of here,
is that okay?
we will never get out of here. How long will you continue with this ridiculousness? You should give up.
Do you understand?
If you don't, it can only lead to murder. Celeste's eerie words stuck with me long after she left. The more I talk to her, the more I don't understand her. I've unlocked the skill Raise. Hey! When you find mono coins, you will now earn more than you did before. Good. That's what I wanted from her. Now I can stop talking to her. Still some time. Alright. Is it Genocide Jack or is it I don't see them anywhere. Why you lie to me, game? So, how about this weather? Gotcha! We have no idea what the weather is. I'm gonna go see who else is around. I don't feel like talking to them, man.
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do? Maybe I should talk to Kyoko for a while.
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline. I'm not the type to decline anyways.
And
Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. Ooh, you blushing? You want this... what the fuck is the main character's name? Am I stupid? Makoto. You want some Makoto dick? Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a gift? Yep, boy! Here, have some blueberry perfume.
what?
How did you know I was interested in this? The internet told me. I mean, it's 'cause I'm psychic. You're an enigma, Makoto Neigi. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to taste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But, I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're going to get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, I need to get to know each other. Or we need to get to know each other. You can certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But you are asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friends so you can gather information. No, that's not...
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy answer. Oh, okay. So I just have to answer your question, that's it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
If that is true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability... She's training for the Olympics and swimming. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of
Correct.
course. Well, asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you can never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again, with that foolishly open stuff.
So then...
Okay then, as I promised, what would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you go to, before you came here?
So...
Before I came here, I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it in an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Why all the question marks? Anyways, okay, so was living abroad because of her dad's job? What kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks. Okay. So he does top secret work for the government. All I can think of is assassin.
Whew.
I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even saying a reply. I don't know what the fuck she said. I clicked too quick. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of it. Everything. Why do I feel like she's the one that Monokuma hired to be there? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a while. Is it nighttime? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
This is a school. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the door. Okay then. Sweet.
Guess it's time for bed. Let's get to the killing, because that's the best part of the game. Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy. I'm the kind of guy. I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating.
Once again, Happy New Day!
Okay,
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
I better get to the dining hall.
Oh,
Oh, Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that. That virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But
Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, can you really catch it? Okay. Okay, Hina. Okay. Alright. Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. As soon as my hands approach my food. No, of course. Ah, that voice! The doors to the dining hall exploded open, and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
Genocide Jack, and...
that's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
I'll give you a hint.
I'm wearing red lingerie today.
huh?
Huh? I don't think anyone wanted to know that. Hold on a second. You. Huh? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top to try and look thinner down south.
You SOB!
Look at your melons. Look at your melons. They're seriously gargantuan. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? Huh? You're starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came here to story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we couldn't talk about that right. But we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. On top of that, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you? But isn't this a democracy? Or would you have excluded those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things even all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap the bitter reward. That's why you came? To tell us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant you your desire and remove myself.
Yes.
Yes, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
Yeah, you don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly walk out of the room. He started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall. He ran away. Oh God, I keep on doing Monokuma's voice for her. So he's running hard to get. I see. So at the end there, what was that about? Just now, Byakuya was like, well, maybe he was the mean guy who started acting different and getting all flustered when things change. I guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and then went back to our rooms. What should I do today? Holy crap, so much free time. What am I doing? All right. Sure, let's just go talk to Sakura. I haven't talked to her yet. Might as well.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't have any progress to report. I haven't found a way out of the school. I haven't solved any of the mysteries of the school.
Should I talk to Sakura for a bit?
So then,
I just got done exercising. Now would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink or talk for a bit?
Sakura and I sat down for a conversation. Sakura and I grew a little bit closer today. Would you like to give her a present? No, not really.
My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it.
Do you exercise every morning, Sakura?
Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes. I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day.
But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough?
I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also so that I can get stronger after all. I have to keep on getting stronger because it's my destiny to fight.
Oh, because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight.
From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as a champion.
That's one heck of a legend.
My father was a master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me.
You mean you actually started beating people like that?
I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else wouldn't make any sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together.
Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That sounds like mixed martial arts. You're basically a mixed martial artist, you're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth.
I want to bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well.
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass.
Really?
Until I can beat him, I will never become the strongest.
You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Her father?
Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself.
Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human?
Yeah. Skill points increase.
Wait, where is he? Is he in the laundry room? I'm gonna go talk to Hiro. dressing room. So, the bathhouse? God, when are we gonna get out of here? Should I hang out with him? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I've got something I want to show you. I got the Sigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It was a gift from the gods. Hero showed me a scar on his back, though it didn't really... I didn't really get what it meant. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Oh, nope, I don't want to give him a present. Are you sure you don't want to give him something? Yeah, I'm sure.
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto! When I think about it, you and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount.
How about that?
Normally, it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's only a $100 discount, and even that's way too
Don't
expensive.
be mean.
Hey, come on. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often?
Well,
I am. And at the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%, that sounds sketchy.
what the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear that? Hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing this is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen the future as has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well,
You wouldn't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Denied. I don't like it.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you like it or if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said, huh?
You know?
At least. I prayed to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply that discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you could pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right, right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Oops, excuse me. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I beg you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. I just locked a skill lost in thought. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Good job, buddy. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room. Nighttime. When is someone gonna die? Just die. Oh, there's someone at the door. Oh, there's something at the door. Oops. There's a slip of paper on the floor by my door. I'd better check it out. This piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slid it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. Leave the area? Yeah, I guess. The Kyoko? Oh.
Yo.
Hero. Yo. Oh, Makoto. Hero. Done the letter I found in my room?
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, you know, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bat session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder and pulled me close. and whispered in my ear.
Serious.
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hero. Let's take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but Hero and me hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you.
Hey, you! How long are you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritating voice pierced the air as he started pointing at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock! You know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Just shut up.
What?
What did you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka. He seems to be even worse off than I heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I'll finally start to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of your mouth of yours. You know that? How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come on.
Oh, well, anyway. Everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey.
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So, what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's got to do something with Alter Ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he find a clue? Was it... What is it? A way out? The Mastermind's true identity? Well, what is it? It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier, to check on things. And that's when I discovered it. Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
Well, what? She's gone.
F you.
You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did he finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the situation, this particular mystery is obvious. It could have only been him.
Without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
What?
What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do anything like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
you.
You're the suspicious one. You're nothing but a big jiggly sack of fat. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
Wait. I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong. It's you.
For serious.
Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess. No. There's no way one of them did it either. Huh? Why not?
so
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Fume came into the dressing room.
What?
What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yelling.
indeed.
Exactly. Which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances have become clear. If it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka and Hifume, then quite simply, it was someone else. Makoto,
Interesting.
Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, and myself. One of us must be the thief.
that's terrible.
Why would any of us steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. You can't deny the possibility. It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help things move smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something like that. Something that horrible? There's no way.
what?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
I don't care. I don't care who. Anyone, save her.
Please, rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face
Damn
again.
it.
Same here. How many times do you have to kill bro before they're happy? I beg you. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
yes, indeed.
Yes, if they want to destroy it, then they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So, you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it.
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear, I will save her!
Using my power of love. It's officially nighttime.
This as such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be
It
done.
is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? We will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here!
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our search tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around at night in a panic, their mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifume, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to adore it.
This is fine.
Okay, let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like that. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they be really working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I yelled that out. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we started to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself on a bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Oh, sorry. If murder is the evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people
Oh, that was a
forgive
really
are
quick one.
way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Today, we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in a surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me, This is it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 other people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, Kyoko. So, including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. I feel like people are dead. So, we decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited. So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean...
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day, till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened.
It
Huh?
would seem...
I was careless. I was distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us motive. There was no way something wouldn't have happened eventually. Monokuma's motive. Yep.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. I could never know... You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey,
Hey, we can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you can check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway...
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away. I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitation, I rushed to the first floor. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Okay, nothing here. I'm gonna stumble across a dead body. Same note. Alright, nothing there. Someone! Come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing down the stairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got to the rec room was, I'm gonna say, Hifume. Oh, it's her. Okay. Ah, it was Celeste, and she was hurt. What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head. Justice Hammer 1. That is the hammer he attacked me with. Oh wait, this is Celeste. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I was attacked. Attacked by who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual. I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened? Apparently, she was attacked by some strange man. Strange man. Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste, and be as detailed as you can. Well, I woke up this morning a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime wasn't over yet, but I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. I followed him. I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me. And that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if that happened just after 7 o'clock, then it was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which could mean I was unconscious for an hour. Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. This is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
As for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go and search for this suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could be a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I looked into the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifume. Hifume? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifume away.
What?
You mean Hifume was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be simpler if I showed you. Show us. This is Hifume's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually...
I was able to photograph this suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With the strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? Well, we were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, it is very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifume... Okay, what the fuck is going on? Is that the 16th student? And I took this right away, and I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifume away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second!
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see...
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh, speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko is in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed we rushed out of the room down to the second floor. Bleh. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifume?
You gotta be kidding!
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of an uproar, so I came running. We came together.
Stop talking.
No,
You're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look? Why? What happened? There's no time. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something important, something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifume, Kyoko, if you hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library... It hurts. It hurts. We found Hifume seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad, though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? Now's not... Okay, really? That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to, this Robo Justice you are referring to is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
That is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifume. Isn't that right, Hifume?
This is unforgivable!
Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is Justice Hammer 2, and on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well...
Hammer that big? I'm surprised you're okay.
I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. I'm sure it isn't just you.
That's him. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with
Let
this?
us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifume to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible. Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
We moved Hifume to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. What about Kyoko? And Taka? How are you feeling, Hifume? You want me to take a look at you?
I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding.
I'm still kind of dizzy though.
So then...
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I
Yeah,
suppose...
good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should go back to looking for for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
And before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, now two.
So in other words...
So in other words, if there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it's even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything that big, anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifume.
Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor. That's where the strange costume man attacked me.
That must have been what I witnessed around 7 this morning.
Well...
After that, he dragged me to the library and whack, down came the hammer. That must have been 40 minutes ago?
Around 7:30, in other words, he would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I together, and Kyoko was there too. So we all have alibis. And I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. His black underwear. It's as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
What?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together. Meaning they also have alibis. Then, the only person who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifume are attacked. The only two we haven't seen yet are Hiro and Taka. That's right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where did she disappear to? She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly what I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifume were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words...
I'm referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? The woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. She's right. Oh, she's right. We have to do something about the mysterious man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of
Well,
yourself. Okay, let's go. So, whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that stupid costume? Don't bother looking for reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we going to do? Split up and look around? Okay. Sorry. Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here. Huh?
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving around the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor, then.
Damn.
You bastard. You won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running. Oh, okay. But what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
So
Then is ha? Okay?
What are you saying?
Ha or doya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya? I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot. Where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down this costume suspect. Ah! That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor? I sprinted up to the third floor. How convenient that she keeps on getting attacked. Over here. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream from someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down the hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Oh, okay. Huh?
Huh?
Wow, it really is true. But that doesn't matter right now. That sounded like Hifume. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifume. Hifume! He's in the nurse's office. This is bad.
This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split up into 2 groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So
Very
then...
well then. Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture to the suspicious individual, Totoko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifume. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor.
Just a second!
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh, well, he's dead. Everything was covered in red. And in the center of this red was Hifume.
No!
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifume would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Well, 3 of us found him.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means this must mean Hifume. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed at something. Something on the floor. Something that had been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Oh my god. Who could it be? I feel like Celeste might be part of this. I don't know though. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt about it. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifume called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one who killed Hifume. But what? You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they likely teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure out that part later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So
Then, shall we go? Oh, I got it. I figured it out. Celeste is working with someone. Because they're not going to find anyone. I guarantee it. They're not going to find anyone. The people that are chasing. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay. They're not going to find anyone upstairs. She's distracting everyone, Celeste, so that whoever is the actual killer, who I'm guessing the only reasonable thing is Taka, because Taka and Hifume have been having beef because of the computer. So maybe Celeste made a deal with Taka saying, hey, I'll help you kill Hifume, and yeah. And then you can get out of here or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to piece it all together, but I feel like Celeste is involved somehow. Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay then, I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after this suspicious individual.
Where was he headed now? Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather an intense scream from someone like you. I saw him, this strange costume individual. He ran as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hall. He ran off further down into the hall, way into the back of the hallway. Art room, maybe? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright, and the only other place is the physics. The psychics room. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence, it's coming from over there, in the back. I leaped through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Oh shit. There, in a pool of his own blood, Taka, dead. Oh shit. So my theory could still be correct, because, well, yeah, because then, okay, so what could have happened? Easily, I figured it out. Celeste made a deal with Taka to kill, oh wait, but then how did Taka get downstairs and then upstairs? What the fuck is happening? I feel like Celeste is involved somehow. She's gotta be. Taka's body, discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to two nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day, but still. Why is this happening? Well, she passed out because of the blood, probably. Taka. Damn it! Why is this happening? Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is this suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? Toko. Don't tell me Toko too. No, she just passed out because of blood. Yeah. Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, yeah, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood. Huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's just like he said. I should just leave her alone for now.
However...
But, why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, and then Hifumi was attacked with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4? What happened to number 3? Ah!
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifume's dead too.
What?
What?
Hey!
Hifume's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Of course, come on. We're just gonna leave the body there? So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed off out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Oh! Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
Okay.
Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifume's dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It disappeared. Disappeared. Hifume's body has disappeared. What?
What? What did
What are
you
you
say?
talking about? It disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. Weren't you and Hina down there? How did it disappear? I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifume was there just a few minutes ago. It just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but when we were gone for only like a minute, and then when we came back, this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die, and the guy...
What did you say?
I don't know. I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders. And now, one of the bodies has been taken? This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean, 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka has been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
No!
Hina.
Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then, who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of a crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she is still unconscious. Wait. So you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. Will you be better off without her?
Bastard!
You bastard. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone, stop fighting.
Huh?
Right now we need to focus. I don't know what the fuck it said. I clicked way too quick. I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something happened to Toka, I will never forgive you. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. So we still don't know where Hiro is or Kyoko is. I really don't think Kyoko is going to be the killer right now, if she is going to be killing someone. I still believe Celeste has something to do with this. It's too convenient that she's been attacked, but I don't know. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we get there, of course the body's gone. Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, this is not an hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body, but why would they do that? It couldn't possibly begin. I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his killing spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills us all.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Yeah, because you only can kill 2 people. Think about it. Who could have possibly been responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well...
When Ifume's death cry went up, everyone here was on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now, this time, we all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this is Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifume were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, Yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we are looking for can be no other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule, I'd mince ya. Mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into pasta. By the way, did you know that fish paste? Oh, paste, he said, not pasta. I'm an idiot. Did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp and crabs? Indeed.
Let's see.
So, what the fuck was that? They just, yeah, okay, whatever, Monokuma. So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of another anymore.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words.
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it it's Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
What?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Oh, nothing. It's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward.
Then?
Very well, then let us split up and begin searching. But there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. I know that. I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Whew, alright. Are we, like, in investigation mode? Oh, okay, this video is very long. Alright, well, I'm actually gonna save it there. Let's just, boop, boop. Alright. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, man. I honestly don't know who did it, but I still feel like Celeste is involved somehow. I don't know how she would have done it, because, you know, I was saying, like, oh, Taka could have killed Hifume, and then Celeste killed him, but that doesn't work out. So unless Celeste also made a deal with Hiro, but that's just too many mixed variables, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.